Okay. Now today's topic, thermal expansion. We have to write a definition. It is the tendency of matter to change its shape, area, volume, and density. Density in response in response to a change in temperature. A change in temperature. A change in temperature. Usually not including phase transition. Phase transition. Phase transition. And continue. Temperature is monotonic function of average molecular kinetic energy of substance. Okay. Okay. Now, types of thermal expansion. Types of thermal expansion. Now try to understand. Means what is thermal expansion? It is a property, means it is a tendency by which we increase the temperature of any substance, then its shape, area and volume and density will be changed. If we increase the temperature, then it will be increase. But if we decrease the temperature, then it will be change. It will be increase or decrease. Okay. So we can say thermal expansion is the property, means tendency of matter by which we can we observe that if increasing the temperature, the shape, area, volume and density of substance will be changed, increased or decreased. Okay. Now types of thermal expansion. But first of all, try to understand the process. What will be when we heated the substance, then what will be occurred? When we heat the substance, then that time what is uh, originated in substance? Then molecules began to vibrate and moving one place to another. So then that time what will happen? When molecules moving one place to another, then the distance between them, what will be? They contract with each other and the increase, if temperature increases, then the same area will be increases according to that. Okay. Now write types of thermal expansion. Write down. There are there are three types of thermal expansion. There are three types of thermal expansion. First, linear expansion. Linear expansion. Second, superficial expansion. Superficial or aerial means area expansion. And third is volumetrical or volume expansion. Volume expansion. Okay. Now for the first heading, linear expansion. Linear expansion. Linear expansion. Now try to understand what is linear expansion. Okay. First of all, as you know, take a rod, take a rod and then heated them. Then what will happen? If we heat the substance, then after increasing the temperature, the substance will be increased. The length of substance will be increased. So if the length of substance is increased, then that is called the linear expansion. What will be that? That is called? That is called linear expansion. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now put the heading linear expansion and try to write. When we increase the temperature of substance, when we increased the temperature of substance by 1 degree Celsius, then then the increase in length, then the length is increased, then the length is increased by delta L. Okay, then that time the ratio of increased in length and original length is called thermal expansion. Listen, listen, listen.
Thermal expansion to linear
Wait. When we increase the temperature of substance by 1 degree Celsius, then length of substance is increased. Length of substance is increased by delta L. This is called linear expansion. Linear expansion. Okay. Understand?
Okay, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
if we take a ratio, then this is called a linear expansion coefficient. Now, take an example. First of all, draw a figure. Suppose this is a rod. This is a rod. And what is the length of rod? Then length of rod is L. Okay. L. And if we increase the temperature, then length of rod is increased. Okay. Length of rod is increased. And what is the increasing length? This will be delta L. Okay. Draw figure. Draw.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now suppose let the length of rod length of rod is capital L. Capital L. If we increase the temperature by 1 degree Celsius, then the length is increased by delta L. Okay, increased by delta L. Delta L. Okay, means write down.
Done, sir.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now try to understand. The increase in length is depend upon following. First of all, what in which increase in length is depend? This will be depend original length. This will be depend in original length, and it will be also depend in what? The temperature difference. Means we can say delta L is proportional to what? Original length. First of all, delta L is proportional to original length. Means equation, this is where this will be equation number 1. Okay. Now again we can say delta L is also proportional to delta T, means temperature difference. Okay. From equation 1 and 2, 1 and 2, what will happen? We can say delta L is proportional to capital L into delta T. So we can say delta L is equal to alpha into L into delta T. Okay. And now if we want to find the value of alpha is equal to, then what will happen? Delta L upon L into delta T. Okay. Write down. Here alpha is linear expansion coefficient. Alpha is what? Alpha is linear expansion coefficient. So we can say if we increase the temperature by 1 degree Celsius, then the ratio of increase in length and original length is called linear expansion coefficient. Linear expansion